I know my bronzer and blush is just too much, okay? Hello, so for today's video this is going to be look 3 of the Anastasia and Amrezy palette. Yeah, she's glorious, look at her. Oh, isn't she beautiful? So obviously this is a look 3, so I'll link look 2 and look 1 in the eye. I was saying in look 2 that I really want to play just with Leo, but I'm also looking at Cupcake as well in the palette, and I think we can make them both work together. So that's what we're doing today. Obviously you'll see in the thumbnail like the little picture of it. It's like some sort of cut crease duo, one colour, monochromatic look. I don't know. So obviously my eyebrows are already on, and I'm going to take the ABH eye primer. So I'm just going to take a little dot of this. I got it free with the palette from Beauty Bay, and so far it's been working out. I'm impressed. Because usually the metallics sort of, they go a bit funny on my eyes. They sort of separate. I think I have very oily eyelids. So yeah, I applied a bit too much I think. Never mind. Just going to blend that out with a Crown Brush Duo Fibre blending brush. To highlight the brow bone, I'm actually going to take the highlighter that I'm using today, which is MAC Extra Diminished Skin Finish or something. I don't know. It's in Oh Darling, and I haven't used this in a hot minute. Like, I feel like it was so loved, and now everyone's just like forgotten about it, but she's a beauty. So I'm just going to put that underneath the brow bone. I've taken it on the Crown Brush C510, I forgot to say. Okay, so we've got our tape down. Because like I said, we're doing some sort of cut crease, some sort of wings, so we need that tape for clean cut lines. If you can do it without tape, you're a master. Ah, I just lost the brush from the palette. So I'm going to start off by just taking a little mixture of OG and New Yorker. Just a little bit of colour. We're probably not really going to see this much, but I just want a little bit in there. So I'm going to take that on the Spectrum B06, and we're going to run that through the crease, taking it out the tape as well. Just going to further blend that out with the Crown Brush, and now we're going to cut the crease. I know we just put like 2 shades down, but please bear with me, bear with me. So I'm going to just go back into the primer again, and we're going to take that on a Peaches and Cream PC51 brush. And what I like to do is I like to place product down. Look up. No, it has to be wetter than this. This stuff dries really, really fast. Where that little line is, see that? Is where we're going to cut our crease to. And when we get to the outer corner, we're just going to nice flick. Now we're just going to set the lid, and we're going to take a wasted to do so. So that's this top shade. I know we used these shades like a bunch of times, but please bear with me. We're getting to the blues and we're getting to the pinks and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to take that over this part, just because I really want it to set. And line a little bit of colour would be nice there. So now I'm going to take the shade Cupcake, which is this gorgeous purple shade, and I'm going to take it on the Spectrum A17. She's covered in black, but trust me, she's clean, she's been washed, it's just stained. So we're going to dip right into that, and I'm going to draw a line halfway. So you're going to see what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to take the Real Techniques fine liner brush and see how we get on with that one instead. Now I'm going into the colour Switch Solo. We're just going to clean that brush off to make sure there's like no purple on it. And now we're going to take Leo in the palette, which is this gorgeous blue shade. And we're going to take that on the rest. Now I'm going to take the Crown Brush C431, and we're just going to buff ever so slightly these colours. I just want them sort of to blend in together, especially in the centre, where obviously we've separated the colours. So just going to ever so slightly buff. Don't worry if you buff too much, add more, not an issue. So now we're going to go back into the blue again. So I'm going to take Leo and I'm going to take it on this blush tribe brush. So it's a nice short angled brush and I love this sort of effect to do this. So we're going to do like a wink eyeliner. So I'm just going to push product along the bottom. You'll get a little bit of fallout, that's okay. And then what I like to do is I actually like to buff the colour. So we're just going to buff ever so slightly so we can pull the colour up more and just really fill it in after. So like I said, obviously it's going to fade and stuff, so don't worry too much. So we're just going to keep packing on, buffing, packing on, buffing. So then we just have something like this, and now we're going to wipe off the brush in the colour switch. I love this, I think it's great. Obviously it doesn't clean the product, it just gets the powder off and stuff, so then you can go in with a different colour. So now we're going to go back into Cupcake again, and I'm going to push that obviously along the bottom. So taking that same blush type brush, I'm struggling a little bit with that brush just to get it right in the corner. So I'm just going to take the little Real Techniques brush that we took, just to get it right in there. So we're just going to buff the purple and the blue in. So I'm obviously going to finish off the other eye, apply some lashes, mascara, the rest of my face, will come back and finish the lower lash line. So for lashes, I'm going to take the Unicorn lashes, Unicorn lashes, Unicorn Cosmetics lashes in Cherry Top. I love these, these are like my absolute favourites. I just feel like they're perfect for this kind of look. So yeah, I'm going to do that off camera. I'm trying to open them up so you can see them properly. So that's what they look like. Obviously I'm going to do it off camera and come back. And yeah. So I'm not going to take the Unicorn lashes because they are like just beat up. They've been through a lot. I've worn them so many times now. I have got another pair but I can't find them, and I'm actually heartbroken because I love the lashes. They are stunning. But for today we're going to take the Tiggy lashes in Natalie. So yeah, I love these for like, why can't I think of the word? A halo eye, but hopefully it goes with this eye look just fine. But if I did have the opportunity, I would take Cherry Top lashes, but there's somewhere in there. I know I have a backup pair, I love them, but I cleaned everything out and they could be anywhere right now. So yeah, I'm going to do that off camera and obviously come back. So, your girl went a little bit heavy with bronzer and blush. It's real bad. I was thinking, like, these colours, like, usually they're fine when I'm tanned. Like, the Kevyn Aucoin bronzer, when I'm pale, ooh, honey, no. I look like a freaking clown. Okay, we're just going to ignore it. We're going to ignore the fact that I'm bronze and blushed to heavens. Ignore. So we're going to move back onto the eyes. I can't even take myself seriously. And we're gonna take Leo on like this half bit here, and that same blush tribe brush. I want this bit to be quite heavy and a little bit smoky, so we're gonna go in quite heavy with this. I'm just gonna blend this out with the Crown Brush C431 one. So now I'm gonna take the same brush, I just cleaned it. I'm gonna go into Cupcake and put that on this part of the eye now. And then we're just gonna obviously blend that purple out. And we're gonna finish it up with some lower lash mascara. So this is the Loreal Double Extension in Waterproof. Okay, so this is the completed look. Obviously I love how the eyes turned out. My face, makeup, not so much. It is far too much. Obviously I know not to use the TigerLily blush by Becca when I'm this pasty ass girl. So yeah, this is the completed look. Do subscribe. I don't always look like this, but you know, I do like the eyes, so maybe we're just going to take some photos of the eyes today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously I'll leave look 1 and look 2 up as well, so you can go and check them out, see that I'm not so bronzed. Anyway,